Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the People's Lima, the second episode of 2015, but the 211th episode overall of the show. I am Eric Lima, your host. Well, I just checked outside. It's snowing a little bit, but it won't last long because it'll change over the rain and it'll be warming up in the middle of the night instead of the other way around usually. But so so I am staying home. So well, it wouldn't be much anyways. It's like, yeah, whatever. So, um, well, I did buy two more games. Let me scooch on over here for a minute. See all my cool stuff. See my hand? Hi. Bought a couple more games for the Wii U. I haven't played them yet, man. I have an opportunity to, and they are DuckTales Remastered. One of the cool. If you play the NES version of DuckTales, it's one of the coolest games ever. But then when they remastered it, according to this, authentically Disney with the original voiceovers and classic TV show inspired backgrounds. Scrooge McDuck's many bin. Hey, Grumgled, here's your lot. So Scrooge McDuck. So, and you got Launchpad McQuack. Hey, Mr. McD. DW, that would be Darkwing. And Hyrule Warriors, Legend of Zelda meets Dynasty Warriors. So I played this at the demo system up in Target, and it's pretty good. So I'm looking forward to looking forward to playing both games. A couple more Wii U games I want to pick up as well. One of them is the Wii U Sports Club and the Super Smash Brothers. So that, and I also picked up Mario Kart 8. I don't know if I've shown you this in the last episode, but I already picked up Mario Kart 8. Started playing it already. Pretty good. So unlocked a few characters, and so how is your 2015 going so far? It's gone pretty good. I mean, can't believe it's going to hit almost 60 degrees tomorrow. I mean, we're talking New England weather here, and after getting bombarded and mollywopped in the last two winters, this could be the most calm winter that we ever had, and I don't know if we're going to get a major snowstorm or two. It's one of those things where you just light snow overnight, and then all of a sudden it will just be clearing and sunny and all that good stuff. So we don't know for sure what will be in store for this winter. I mean, we only got 2 months to put up with it because usually March is where it all dies down. 2 weeks from my birthday in March will be spring anyway. So, like I said, there's a lot of milestones coming up, and I will tell one of the milestones is when I moved here. And back in the day, I used to live 7 blocks away from Butler Park until 1995 when I moved here up to the north end of Bedford. So it'll be 20 years in this house, but the longest I lived in one house, and a lot of things are going on. A lot of things have gone on, and just it's just amazing how things ended up. And I don't know what else to talk about. Well, it'll be about 2 hours away from Batman, which is pretty cool. But I got, you know, let's see, what else? What else should I be concerned about? Oh yeah, the Patriots are in the playoffs. We don't know who we're playing with this next Saturday. Just I don't know who we're playing against next Saturday. We know Colts, Steelers, Bengals, and I forget another team that will be playing the wild card rounds because New England and Denver have first round byes, with New England holding the top seed in the AFC, playing all their home games in the playoffs, so the home field advantage. So we got to be on the lookout for that. Let's see if there's anything else that I want to talk about today. Yeah, it's a good day overall. Like I said, New Year. Like I said, just New Year and just you know, I just had nothing else to talk about. I mean, we got a lot of stuff going on, but it is the New Year, however. And I just noticed something, and I don't want to get on. I'm sure I'm going to try to get get some flack for doing this. Hold up. I'm trying to get down here. Uh, uh, ah, that's pretty good. I might get some flack for talking about this guy again, and I apologize to Cactus Shack Smack. Um, I noticed something. He did block me from Blade of Fire One. Blocked me from Twitter on my smartphone and PC. I can't see his tweets. Well, unfortunately, when you have your Kindle Fire, it probably has not been upgraded yet. I can see all his tweets, but I noticed something, and something's really wrong with this guy. I think, and I'm majorly concerned. I'm not gonna. Uh, I don't want anybody thinking I'm obsessed with this guy or something like that. What concerns me is that he never talked, said like happy birthday to anybody or happy New Year and Merry Christmas, um, happy Thanksgiving. Even I just noticed this, and I noticed this, his timeline, his Twitter feed on my Kindle Fire only. And I was like, and all he complains about is all the referees. And like, it's like sports is like one big conspiracy thing. I mean, there's some people that take sports really seriously. I mean, we New England sports fans, we're passionate about our sports teams, and we love our sports teams. And we'll get on the occasional, oh, the referees are favoring this guy against that guy and everything else. And we'll be like that. I mean, back in the day, we would have been worse. We would have been worse. It's a conspiracy against our teams, and we're not winning championships. It's a conspiracy. I mean, we would complain about it, but we always keep the faith, though. Like I said, I'm not too bothered by it anymore because we've all won our championships since 2001. We've been dominating, and the Patriots have a chance. Patriots are now the only team with the longest drought in the New England for winning a championship for a New England team. So hopefully that will change soon. And so yeah, what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say is that don't worry. Sports is not life and death. There's more things to life than just sports out there. And I like sports. I like watching it. No big deal. I get excited when this Patriots score a touchdown, or I get mad when they get a penalty. Sometimes I usually say, just lay off the penalties, guys. Just lay off the penalties, no matter if it's wrong calls or not. Patriots gotta lay off them. I think it's the main key for them to winning. So Bronner's gonna have to behave himself throughout the playoffs. Play hard, play rough, but don't get too extreme with it, Browner. So we have to be very, very careful about that. So that's why I'm annoyed. So I was like, something's wrong. Something's wrong with Blade of Fire One. I don't know what it is, and that's why many people don't like the guy. So and so unfortunately, so you're not gonna expect a lot of that out of me anymore. So it's like I don't know. I think we get too many negative. We had a lot of negativity gone on in 2014. I think 2015, just smile a little bit, have some fun, will you? Don't worry about it. I know there's a lot of things going on. I know there's some tragedies that happen beyond our control, and I can understand that. So be strong. If you guys if somebody out there going through a tragedy right now, like a friend of my cousin's, her brother got shot, and a friend of my cousin's, her brother got shot in Fall River on New Year's Day, wee hours in the morning, and they caught the guy who supposedly did it, and it's really hard. So to the to Brittany Brady, who I met her a couple of times. One was at my cousin's daughter's birthday party, which she's really nice, and also at my cousin's wedding as well. Really nice lady. She's a mom herself. To the family out there, my condolences, prayers go to you guys, and I hope stay strong. Stay strong. I know this is a tough time for you, so just hang in there, stay strong. I'm sure he was a good man to all of you. Um, and to the friends of Kyle Brady, my condolences to you guys as well. My prayers will be with you. Um, many people would tell me about my show, about how if people have a bad day, they put on one of my shows, and will I be doing some more dancing? That's a very good question. I think I'm going to do some more dancing. I like dancing, but it's got to be the timing, the song, and everything else. I'll probably do it more in the summertime. Like I said, expect some changes to happen. I'll probably, with the minimum wage up gone $9 an hour now, I'll probably try to look for another job, opportunity to, step it up a little bit. It's I don't know if they changed my salary here at work. I don't know, and maybe um, maybe this wouldn't be the time and opportunity. Sometimes when an opportunity strikes, you know the old saying, "Strike while the iron's hot." So opportunity knocks, you open the door. Like I said, many people make decisions a lot, and you know, sometimes they jump right in the decision, all of a sudden they realize, oh, what have I done? Like when I made the decision to quit Ruby Tuesday, which is it was really tough because the management back then, the store management back then had changed, and this new store manager Bao obviously knocked me down to one shift, and he goes, "Oh, we don't use day dishwashers during the day." I mean, I've worked there for 15 years. I was the only day dishwasher there, and they decided to cut that. And I think like I said, I wasn't going to complain. It was like, fine, I'll look for another job. I really don't care at this point. And, it's really sad the way things ended up. Um, but, like I said, I no longer hold a grudge against that particular store, particular Ruby Tuesday restaurant. I will always have cherished great memories I have there. And that was my first job ever. And if I had not quit there and did something else there, I would have been there for 20 years. I would have been there for 20 years, but she's at 15. I've been at the mall for 20 years. That could be one of the reasons why I want to make a change too, and to work somewhere else close to home. So, I'm trying to stay away from the retail store aspect of things because they'll make you work on Thanksgiving, and I want to make sure I have Thanksgiving off. Possibly, I want to go back to the restaurant thing. I don't know. Just I'm trying to keep my options open for the time being, especially with, this winter time. I want to wait till after this winter time, and I got to ask my boss how many vacation hours I have left until May. Or May I get new vacation hours, but due to the fact that due to that fact, I can use those vacation hours to have an opportunity to look for another job. But right now, I'm sticking with this one, obviously. Yeah, decisions. Right? There's a lot of them I need to make for this year, and I love my family, and I'm sure my family can understand. Just maybe I'm starting to grow up a little bit. People look at me, and I look younger than I am. I'm going to be 38 in a couple of months, for goodness sakes, and it's fun to watch some of the stuff that you watch when you're a kid and all that. And I always love 80s music, and like I said, growing up, and I can still grow up, but you got to remember the good times because a lot of music nowadays, especially a lot of people like a lot of young kids like the Justin Bieber or One Direction. You get Kanye West out there. A lot of these other it's really sad the way things have ended up. The music, it was like, oh, music wasn't good back then. We're acting like a bunch of old fogies. It's just like, back in my day, music was even better. And so it's like now we become the people that berated us back then. We're blasting our 80s music, Duran. See all the people go, oh, Elvis are a lot better, something like that. I don't know. So it's, oh, you puncture. Yeah, I think one of these days, somebody blasts hip hop music, I'll act like an old guy. Oh, you punks, get that music down! I'll poke you in the eyes like Mo Howard of Three Stooges. Something like that. I know. I'm trying to keep a sense of humor about things and just, excuse me. I got my heater on. That's why. Just to let you know what's going down in the hood here. Like I said, a lot of decisions I'm going to be making this year. I'm looking forward to 2015. It will be a great year for me. I hope it'll be a great year for you. And I wouldn't worry about anything in life. I'm not going to worry about the haters. I'm not going to worry about the trolls. I'm not going to worry about anything. And just be who I am, be me, and just smile and have a good time, laugh, and go to work. Have a sense of humor about a lot of things. And I discovered an app where I can combine 2 videos into one. This is probably the best thing ever this year that's ever happened. This phone. It's really awesome. Last ugly whammy from Press Your Luck. And this phone right here has give me a lot of apps and opportunities. I finally went on Instagram for the very first time. Honored to be there. I get to do my videos, my show off this thing, and from every location, like you just saw the Animal Square Mall for the first video of 2015. Well, well, that's and also I discovered how to put music on the on my MP3 player, which I'm pretty excited about. Really, really gung ho about that. Plus, uh, um, plus I discovered two sites that we could play video games on. Hence, I got the controller for my PC. I'm really excited about that. So that is all the time we have on your show, and this is a long one, 15-minute show, 15 plus minute. So be cool, stay solid. Remember, kids, be like Billy, behave yourself, have a nice day, go shop at Kmart, and save the Texas Prairie Chicken, and hope everything you're going for hits the bullseye. See ya, goodbye, and God bless.